Testing, testing, 1, 2. 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 Testing, testing, 1. Testing, testing, 1. Okay. Testing, testing, 1. Let's see. Okay. Testing, testing, 1. Let's see. Okay. Testing, testing. Okay, I see what I have to do now. I have to mute this. Alright, and you guys should not hear any more feedback. We do it live. Yeah, definitely. Okay, my audio is on. I don't know why the cam link is showing that the audio is good to go, but welcome back to the stream. Today on this stream, I will be 7 minutes in, man. I will be reviewing and creating a new vlog that I'm working on, and you guys get to see me create this vlog from inception. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm in Little Towns, PA, on an equestrian farm. So you're probably like, why is this man on the farm now? Quite frankly, I don't know why. I do know why. But as you see the dung pile. One of... No. This is my student, now peer, Sue. So I was just explaining why I'm on this random equestrian farm. Sue came to my class with Washington Photo Safari to do the beginner drone class. And as we were speaking, she said that she lives in a town where there's a lot of equestrian things going on. And she's a master at equestrian photography as well. So I said, hey, can I fly the FPV drone around the horses? And then she said, let me find out. And now we're here in Little Towns, PA. Bye. Wow, I actually have a stream running. It's kind of nice. Let me add. Don't know how to add the chat to the stream. Let's see. Well, either way. Okay, great. We're good to go. Now let's actually focus. I'm in Little Towns, PA. Man, that was a hell of a transition, guys. Whew. That was a hell of a transition. Alright, I'm in Little Towns, PA, on an equestrian farm. So you're probably like, why is this man on the farm now? Yo, that was actually pretty dope. That was, as I do say so myself, tough. Alright, I'm in Little Towns, PA, on an equestrian farm. So you're probably like, why is this man on a farm now? Quite frankly, I don't know why. I do know why. But as you can see, the dung pile. One of... No. This is my student, now peer, Sue. So I was just explaining why I'm on this random equestrian farm. Sue came to my class with Washington Photo Safari to do the beginner drone class, and oh man. Alright, I am in Little Towns, PA, on an equestrian farm. So you're probably like, why is this man on a farm now? Quite frankly, I don't know why. I do know why. But as you can see, the dung pile. One of... No. This is my student, now peer, Sue. So I was just explaining why I'm on this random equestrian farm. Sue came to my class with Washington Photo Safari to do the beginner drone class, and as we were speaking, she said that she lives in a town where there's a lot of equestrian things going on, and she's a master at equestrian photography as well. So I said, hey, can I fly the FPV drone around the horses? And then she said, let me find out. And now we're here in Little Towns, PA.
Turn around just a sec.
Whoa. Afternoon.
How you doing, man?
Well, and you?
Good.
Yo, this vlog is tough.
Cash and Benson.
Cash and Benson.
Autumn, you want to come say hi? She's supposed to be wearing her shoes. I put them on.
Sue, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
Let's walk over here for a second.
Okay.
So Autumn will not follow us.
Got you. Whoa, it smells like straight horse farm. Okay.
Well, with 40 horses, you know what you get.
40 horses. Wow, that's a lot of horses. My gosh.
So they have 3 fields down there. I can see the first one and part of the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to go up here in the outdoor ring where students have their riding lessons. If you come back sometime, maybe we can do a shoot with someone riding a horse.
I mean, as long as you have me back, I'm okay. We can plan it. As long as you said no horses get hurt and humans, I'm down with that. This
So
is...
a lot of times, beginner students will stay here, and then as they get more advanced, they start to use the rest of the ring. And if they're going to jump, then they'll put up those, what did I call them? Cavettis. Corey can tell you. We'll ask her.
Okay.
So, it's a working farm. I was going to show you the third field over here.
Yeah, this microphone is intense.
So a lot of the geldings are typically down in these 3 fields. And depending on who they get along with, they'll put them in the same field with them. And
Okay.
like the younger ones, the 1 or 2 year olds, the ones that haven't been gelded yet, sometimes they're like juveniles,
Got you. Makes
so
sense.
they'll put them in with the older horse.
And the older horse will deal with them.
Yes, right. I used to have a horse named Red, and he would be in here with juveniles, and he was always teaching them a lesson.
Nice.
Now, this middle field is the biggest, and it goes back behind those trees a little ways. And then they have more woods back there for trail rides.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's 75 acres.
75 acres. And they somehow blended it in with all the new development, it looks like.
Yeah, that's just the way it is with a lot of farms. It's rare that you'll find a horse farm just isolated in the middle of nowhere with nothing around it anymore.
Got you.
So the field up here is where we're going to work today.
Okay.
When we were emailing, I was talking about a cul-de-sac at the end of every...
Yes, and that's exactly where I pulled in, and then I was like, oh yeah, let me look at the map and find the entrance.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And so Corey was thinking, well, we could like stand there at the cul-de-sac and then shoot down. But then we were talking this morning, and she's like, well, what about if you guys walk up along the fence line, see where those trees are?
Yes.
So we'll walk on the outside of the fence, up, there's a trail there, and see where the trees are dark and tall,
Yep.
and there's a dip. Right there is about the highest point of the field.
Okay.
So if we're standing up there, we'll be in the shade, which is good.
Nice.
And then you'll have, I'm sure that with your drone going up, you'll see that field. And after she's done letting out the mares into that field, probably we could even shoot over here, just from that point.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah. When it comes to the GPS drones, like we're using, the FPV drone might be a little bit more difficult because it needs to have. It's better. Excuse me. It's better to have more line of sight, just for the connection for video and the radio. However, if you're right
So
there,
we could be right here. We could just walk down here and do this.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So let's go talk to Corey and see what she thinks.
Okay.
I see her walking out there, probably looking for us right now.
Got you.
And I brought my cameras and I brought some drinks, so I'm going to carry them with us too when we go up there.
Cool. I brought some cameras as well. I didn't know what to expect. I just brought a full day shoot. And I said, whoa, this is...
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, it is hard to explain, but it's really cool. Look at the chickens. Probably get some B-roll later. Chickens. And some goats too?
Yeah, baby goats, big goats. There's a mini horse named Renegade. Let's go catch up with Corey.
Okay, that's Corey. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she... Oh, all right, I saw her just now and I'm like, oh, okay, that's, okay.
She's a little shy.
Got you, okay. Good to know. Okay.
She's a little shy.
Got you, okay. Good to know. Got you, okay. Good to know.
You made it!
You
Corey, this is Travone Corey.
You walked right past me and I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I talked to you.
May I get you on camera or no?
No.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
Are you kidding?
All right.
She probably passed out or something.
Look like you're grumbling.
So she's behind the camera. However, if you talk loud enough, they can hear you. So I'll just keep Sue and I in the frame. And
Okay.
Spokesperson.
So we have an idea. So we're gonna, like you were thinking this morning, we'll go up to the mayor's field on the west side at the top part for the first part of the shoot, where, when you all let the mares out. Okay, but with his gear, he feels
we need to have more direct line of sight for the radio and for the goggles connection.
for the geldings.
Okay.
So he needs
I
to be
don't know if
closer.
I'm turning out down there because of the rain coming.
Oh,
So
okay.
definitely turning out up top regardless.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
I'll be
right. It's
turning-
supposed to rain tonight.
Yeah, we're in for 5 days straight of rain.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I will be definitely up top and definitely out front. I probably am not putting anything below, maybe on the side. That would be it, but nothing
Okay.
in the bottom to that swamp.
Can you explain to the non-horse person why that would not be a good idea to put them out tonight?
Because one, mud pulls shoes, but also pulls tendons and ligaments and different things, and it's not worth risking it for me.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Losing a shoe, or even worse, getting an injury.
Yeah. And the horse is out of commission now. Now we're good on that.
So these are my fields that will drain. They stay dry. So I know even if it does happen to weatherman's wrong and it floods, oh well, they're all on a slope that
They try. Nice. Okay.
And probably the horses don't mind the rain too much.
Not at all. They love it. They love it.
Okay, well, is there anything else we need to know from you before we get our gear together
No,
and
not really.
walk up there, hike up there?
Yeah, no, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you guys need, and then like I said, you let me know when you guys are ready, and I'll turn them loose.
Okay, I will text you, say, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes to get us
So
our gear.
10,
10
15.
10, 15?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just in
Take your
case.
time. Take your time. No
Okay.
worries.
Just in case.
Okay,
I'll keep fiddling.
All right.
I'm good at this.
thank you, Corey.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab gear. All right. Whoa, this is about to happen right now. Let me go check my work computer because your boy is still on right now.
Jim, I was gonna say one of them was fully workable by this. Jim, I was gonna say one of them was Jim, full minus. Jim, I was gonna say one of them was fully workable minus they needed a corporate.
Those right?
Painting. Morning that I was painting and I never went home.
Huh?
My writing lesson this morning and I was painting.
Huh?
My writing lesson this morning and I was painting and I never went home.
I don't gotta close the windows, right? Gotcha.
Well, like if you want to stay in touch, I can play some for you.
All right. Let me make sure I got my keys now. Got
Well, like if you want
I appreciate that.
to reach out and
Gotcha.
pet. He usually barks at me. Little dog's behind you, little
I appreciate that. I Gotcha. I appreciate that. Let me make sure I got my keys now. I don't gotta close the windows, right? Appreciate that.
So little dog's. I was painting and I never went home.
Windows, right? Let me make sure I got my keys.
Oh, yeah, what if-
farm. A real working farm. What's going on? What? Alright. Let me see. I ain't gonna hold you. This vlog's kind of epic. Let me go back and redo a rewind. Hold on. This joint tough. Alright, I am in Little Town. Boy, hey, yo. Ain't nobody can't tell me my vlogs ain't getting better. Ain't nobody. Audio 2. Special effects. Yo, that was tough. Alright, I am in... Alright, I am in Little Towns, PA. On an equestrian farm. Oh man, that was tough. Alright, I am in Little Towns, PA, on an equestrian farm. So you're probably like, why is this man on a farm now? Quite frankly, I don't know why. I do know why. But this is lit. See the dung pile. Dung pile. One of I heard just now, and I'm like, oh, okay. And huh? Real working farm. Why is it acting up like that? No. Wow.
How was your drive up?
It was smooth. Just a little bit of traffic here and there, but for the most part, very smooth. All right. Wow.
How was your drive?
Whoa. Man, I gotta move
97 after you go.
that route before. Whoa. Man, I got a picture of that. Master. Wow. Let's go.
North of Westminster, sometimes that can be really slow.
For the most. Wow.
How was your drive up?
It was smooth. Just part very smooth.
97 after you go north, everybody's on their way home.
It was nice taking the route though because I've never taken that route before. Never come up this side, so nice to see.
Let's go this way. It's probably a little bit easier.
Whoa. Man, I got a picture of that. Masterpiece. What's going on, Masterpiece? You not feeling it today?
Yeah.
All right. Later, man.
And we can go through
Okay.
if you want to. Actually, most of them will be out, but there'll be a few in. Oh, let me introduce you to Jim. He works with Corey.
What's up, Jim?
How you doing?
I'm Trayvon. Pleasure to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, Trayvon.
So I'm just flying drones and vlogging the adventure.
Fuck yeah, man.
It's cool out here. Wow.
You want to come watch?
I'll be here watching.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan then.
You all have fun.
We will. We'll see you.
Ready.
Okay.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon then.
Yep.
Whoa.
Masterpiece is almost 30 years old.
30 years old. I didn't know horses live that long.
He's an intact stallion, and his owner brought him here maybe 5 years ago thinking that he was near the end of his life.
Whoa.
But Corey knows what she's doing, and he's had a good retirement. So we're going to go swing around here. Oh, you know what? Let's go in here, because you'll probably want to, since you're kind of doing the tour thing.
Yeah. This is. Man. We'll see them later.
Sure. So, for a serious riding student, they need to ride at a farm or equestrian center that has an indoor. And this is Fairwinds. They've also got some wagon stuff here. They do wagon rides, carriage rides, things like that.
Okay. What's up with the old car? Okay. Sure.
The front field is typically it's for the two older stallions, Masterpiece, and then there's Julio, which we can meet Julio later. And but today there's another horse out there.
Okay.
Head on up.
Yeah.
Typically it's for the two older stallions, Masterpiece, and then there's Julio, which we can meet Julio later. And but today there's another horse out there named Mez.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go over there, we can see her, and then we can head on up.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to take too long because I don't know if Corey has other things to do.
Yeah.
two older stallions. Matt has other things to do.
Yeah, yeah. End of the day.
I don't know if Corey has other things to do.
This is.
She was on medication, on bipolar medication, and she's off now. So she might not be that friendly. Mez, you want a carrot?
Horses can
They
have
could-
bipolar disorder? What
They-
the hell?
They're a lot like people.
Yeah, that makes. They're mammals at the end of the day.
So,
And it's. Man.
she's
She's not feeling it today?
not feeling it.
Alrighty. Later.
Backtrack and
Head up on the road?
Southfield.
Gotcha. Gotcha. They're asking for our food?
Okay, one carrot, you guys. Oops, sorry.
There you go. That's a healthy pup. Which one? The one with the Peppy? Peppy, chew before you swallow, man. So this is a family-run farm?
Second generation.
Second generation. Wow.
She and her husband Donnie have another place in Carroll County where they, I guess, maybe 10 to 15 horses. Like if a horse is about to foal, they might bring her over there. Or the horse, the mare and the colt that you saw come in,
Mm-hmm.
Cash and Benson, they were over there for a while. Anybody that they might need to keep an eye on more closely. And some horses are just retired. And they're just out there grazing in the pasture.
Wow. So how does she sustain the farm if the horses are on their older life cycle and like what do you? Oh, you teach. Okay, you give them new life and that's how you make money. Got you. Okay.
That's one way, and it's a difficult business, and I'm really not the most educated person. Corey's the person you should ask for some of those things.
Got you. Okay.
I know with the horse I rode, Red, he was originally from a farm in Oklahoma, like a ranch farm, and he herded cows, and he could spend on a dime, just like the cowboy horses you see in the movies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he could spend on a dime when he came here 10 years ago. But the reason they sold him was because he busted one of his knees. Just
Well, you
kind
just in
of-
that story you were telling me.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of like a professional football player, you know? Got a bad knee, can't play anymore. So he was a school horse for a long time, and I was the last student who rode him. And an elderly lady.
What the hell? Where did I leave my backpack? What? Yeah, I had another one, and it was when I shook his hand.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, let me go get there. Let me go rush that real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
So enamored with everything that's going on. Forgot my second backpack. What the hell? Okay, let me go get my bag. Great content.
pack mule right now. Ooh.
This is what my adventures look like. Back. What the hell?
Feeling like a pack mule. Feeling like a pack mule right now. Ooh.
This is what my adventures look like. Alright. This is what it takes to make great content. You look like a pack mule. You look like a pack mule. Alright. We're good now. I said let me just unconsolidate. That's not even a word, but
Everything else I've done. Except the media card. I don't think I've ever forgotten that.
the media card.
I've never forgotten that.
You're better than most.
A couple times I put it in my pocket and it almost went into the wash.
That's what it takes to make great content, right?
Yep. Yeah, this everything.
There before. You're ahead. Got you. Here. I tend to go to Deep Creek. Been there before. I've been there before. But a deep
Yeah, I've been there once.
and
I wish I could have gone more.
and
I wish I could have gone.
so what's cool is that they you have to be well in advance though, but they're cool that the state actually rents out the cabins. So you can get really good cabins, pretty big, for a really nice price.
Yeah, yeah.
But usually you have to rent as soon as the day you want. You can rent 1 year ahead. So that day that you want, you have to book it immediately. This is it?
Yeah, there's the cul-de-sac.
Uh-huh.
And that tree line is the other end of the field.
Okay.
Corey said they might run around the edge of the pasture like a dog runs around the edge of a yard.
Yes.
That's okay.
Okay. And
I wish I could have gone
So what's cool is that you and you have to be well in advance though, but the cool that the state, so you can get really good really nice price.
Yeah.
But usually you have to rent you want and 1 year ahead. So that day that you want, you have. This is it. And this is it.
Yeah, there's the call.
This is it.
Yeah, there's the cul-de-sac.
Uh-huh.
And that tree line is the other end of the field.
Okay.
Right? Run around the edge of the pasture.
Okay.
Corey said they might run around the edge of the pasture like a dog runs around the edge of a yard.
Yes.
That's okay.
Okay.
And
This is it.
this is it.
Okay, time to set up. Time to set up.
The humps any like more about
The tiny ones.
yeah. Oh, and there's poison ivy right behind us. There's not a lot. Poison ivy right behind us. There's not a lot. It's
Which-
just that little blue plant right here.
Got you.
That one.
Oh.
That one.
The tiny ones.
Yeah. So nothing here. Nothing here. Don't wanna-
Touch it. Okay. Thank you.
But I wanted to do. I don't.
Got you.
I wanted to. I wanted. It's in the car.
Got you.
Opportunities there will be, but I want stills.
Got you.
Oh, they're just. No one's going to be riding.
Oh,
they're just
frolicking.
Oh, they're just.
Oh. All right. That gives us more leeway. Cool. Oh,
They're just going to be riding. Oh, they're just.
how fast will they be going? How fast will they be flying? Riding.
No one's going to be riding.
Oh, they're just frolicking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. All right, that gives us more leeway. Leeway. What I'll do is that that means I'll just fly slower. That's even better.
The pumps we're about at the top of the field from where we saw. That's right where we are. And sometimes they don't run up. I mean, you might be able to spook them into running. You know?
Okay.
You're taking Mesa out. I've got my camera. You want to go for a shot? She's look at me. Do not do anything different from usual. Go for a shot. Marla. Oh, you're taking Mesa out. I've got my camera. You want to use your... She's up. Oh, Sue, she's up. She went straight towards me, and I'm like, no.
That's not what I wanted.
Everything's coming together. This is the first time that I've done, in a long time, this is the first time in a long time that I've actually touched a vlog. The first 24 hours. But I'm going to go take a wee break. Be right back. All right, appreciate that. Appreciate you waiting, guys. Took longer than expected, but I had to clean up some things before I continued. One of them being is catching some new mail from Amazon. Because, you know, new mail was always great. Get some water. And I got a new credit card. New credit card just came in. I got an Amex. I applied for an Amex Gold. And, you know, I've been trying to step up my adult credit card game. Try to take some advantage of some points. What is this? This is the how they charge interest. Damn, 27%. It's crazy. Pay overtime limit, $2,000. Okay. And using your card. Planet. Yes, I'm that guy that likes to read fine prints, so I just know what I'm working with. It's nice, right? When you pay, I don't want that. I don't want teens to pop up. So I applied for the gold card to get some points, and I recently had applied for the American Express green card, which was nice. I got 40,000 points pretty quickly. So learning to use the points and learning the points game, it's a little complicated at first. So you just got to sit down and hopefully have a friend that you can talk to about it with. But I'm now the proud owner of a American Express Gold card. Heavy. Feels like metal. It's a metal. Smells like card. Cool. So when I was looking at the benefits of this card's not that great. It's only really great if you pair it with the American Express green card. American Express green card is like a miniature version platinum card. It's good on purchasing travel stuff, cars, hotels, and flights. Usually booked through the American Express portal. That's where you can maximize your points. This gold card is good for dining. You get a good amount of points for when you're dining, and you also get a good amount of points for grocery shopping. It's only good for flights when you book. It's only good for flights. You get 3 times the points on flights. However, that's about it. And you can book directly with an airline. So with the American Express green card, you can only book through American Express Travels. which they have some good deals. They have some good deals. But say, for example, I'm booking flights through Southwest, which I love. Sponsor your boy one day, you know? Sponsor your boy. And now I can book with this card on Southwest flights and get 3 times the points. But I'll go ahead and test that. Seems like I have a phone call. Give me 1 second, guys. Appreciate that. I don't need all this. This can go in the trash.
Is your page PGCCTV?
No, just type in my full name, Trayvon Sugi.
I did, and
You scroll down, you should see my my YouTube channel. Yo, it's crazy that video at PGCC got more traction in my actual channel.
oh, how far down we gone?
I don't know. I don't know. You know how to spell my name?
Yes, TRAVON
E.
SUK. Oh, he spelled with an E. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That boy fancy with the E.
Fancy with the E.
SUKIE.
Correct. All one word.
Oh, all one word. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see your picture. You channel.
Bet. And you should see me. It says 1 concurrent viewer. So that means you just clicked on it, I'm assuming.
Yeah, live laser tag and just come do deep work with me.
Yeah. Come do deep work with me. That's what should be live, right?
Oh, I see you right now.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'm just trying to clean everything up before I move on. Yeah, so I just got my new credit card. So I was just explaining the benefits of the American Express Green and American Express Gold card. So yeah, but what I'm doing right now is obviously I'm working on a vlog. Can you type in the chat? Can you say something in the chat for me?
Okay, where can you type? How do I type? Oh. Wait, what?
Man, oh, like you don't know what you're doing. Oh, well.
I have to create a channel to join the chat.
I mean, you don't have YouTube on your phone?
I am on YouTube,
You shouldn't have to create.
but I'm not. But I'm not like signed into anything.
Oh, go ahead, sign in.
I don't have a YouTube account.
You don't?
It's just no. It's just through the app.
Who doesn't have a YouTube account? That's weird. That's very weird.
I mean, a person who doesn't, really be on. I mean, I be on YouTube sometimes, but I used to have an account, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't know the password and all that stuff to it.
Man, I asked the wrong technical guy, but I appreciate that. I appreciate you still. Appreciate you still.
No problem, my brother.
You still.
Who did the braids, man? Who did the braids? You got the Travis Scott braids going on.
Travis Scott braids. I got the Trayvon Suki braids on. You know what I'm saying? My niece had, when I went to go visit them in Florida last week. I think that's how that works.
It's all over the place.
Tell me about it. I'm going to Norway next week, bro.
What? Well, boy is just in extravagant areas right now. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to Norway next week. Fly some drones.
Can I curse?
Yeah, you can curse on the stream. I don't care.
Okay. Niggas in Norway, you feel me?
Nigga, you are not wrong.
West Indies in Norway, you feel me?
West Indies and Norway, you feel me? Yeah, bro. All right, so going to Norway next week to fly some drones.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do in my life. So
You're doing it, bro. You know what you mean with do what you do with your life. You're doing it, bro.
yeah, it feel like that, and also don't feel like that at the same time, bro. I'll be honest with you. But you know, that's something I've got to deal with. But man, yeah, it's slowly coming surely. So are you still in the live right now? Or you left?
No, actually, I'm actually driving right now.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Because I was going to say,
But
as you can see, I am working on a vlog right now.
we're gonna what?
I was working on a vlog.
I see. Got you.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I said I was working on a vlog. A VLOG.
Okay.
So that's what I was doing in this live stream.
Okay.
But, you know, that's what I'm doing right now. So, I ain't gonna spoil it. Tune in when you can, bro. Tune into the live stream when you can. Support your boy.
I got you. Now that I know you're paying, do that.
Yeah, so when you stop driving, tune in because I'll still be live streaming.
Okay.
That means today.
I'm actually coming to my mother's house. I'm about to head up to the so I became a gardener somehow.
What?
I became a gardener somehow.
You became Nicholas is diving into gardening?
Yeah.
He went from guns to gardening? That's crazy.
No. I ain't leave the gun.
I know you didn't leave the guns.
You know
I'm
what
just
I'm
saying, it's kind of funny hearing you say, "Yo,
It's
I'm gardening while with guns." Sure.
Yeah, it's just like something like I never knew that was like, you know, it's just not that bad. Cause like my mother, she always buys flowers for her garden and all that stuff, and I'm always taking care of her garden because she kills flowers like it's nothing. And I'm like, how hard is it to just water and monitor?
It's actually pretty difficult.
So, yeah, so somebody actually bought me a little pot as like a housewarming gift.
That's cool.
And next thing I know, I'm 5 pots in, man.
Wow, that you jumped right in.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I'm kind of. It wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to just be one. See how I do with one, but the one turned into two. Then the two are now big ass plants. So I turned one big ass. So I turned one of the big ass plants into one big plant, one small plant, and then I was gifted another big ass plant that's why I'm on the way to the store now to get a bigger pot because one, it outgrew the pot already, and then two, I kind of dropped the whole pot in my house.
Damn.
Boy, when I so dirt everywhere, my
Dirt
guy.
everywhere, boy. Dirt
Yo.
is everywhere.
Man,
Wow, Nicholas, congratulations. That's kind of cool that you've picked up an activity such as gardening.
yeah. I called myself the other day because I was like, all these years of watching my grandfather, he was a gardener.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know if you remember, but he had huge pots that he would keep in his house. Well, you never been.
Not the.
Remember, but
I don't remember being ever coming to the house after you guys moved. I only came to your mom's house.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Have you ever been to any of their houses? I was like, I don't think you have. Anyway,
No.
nah, he had huge plants in his house. Like, I'm talking about plants the size of your, like, the pots would be the size of like a regular laundry basket. That's how tall the pots would be.
That's a big ass basket. I mean, that's a big ass
Yeah.
thingy.
Yeah, and then the freaking like plants are huge, man.
Wow. This man's a whole garden.
So yeah, all these years of just watching the shit.
Well cleaned. Good for you, bro. You found something productive with your time, and that's awesome to hear, man. For real.
Yeah.
Idle's hands do the
Kinda.
devil's work, you know.
Hmm?
So idle hands do the devil's work.
Idle hand?
Yeah, it's a saying. Idle hands do the devil's work. Idle hands mean like hands that ain't doing nothing with their lives. And people that tend to not do anything with their lives, they tend to do devil's work, meaning steal, and all the other type of sins that can happen. So that's what it means.
Yeah.
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 So good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Means that's keeping you away from these girls, I'm assuming.
I be off and on. I'm not even gonna lie. I be off and on, bro. I be off and on. Right now,
Man, I said I'll be
I'm
off and on.
Right now, I'm off. I'm just like, I need to get back. I need to get back.
Back on track.
Oh boy. Yo, better. Yo. Remember? Yeah, isn't we have a white on the window putting this here? We just have a white on the window. We have like, Big up yourself, man. Yeah, I'm pretty hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, man. But
No, that's dope, man. I really that's good to hear. That's really good to hear. I said that's really good to hear.
yeah, let me try something different. Let me see what this gardening life is about. It's not too bad. I'm learning. It's calming. People telling me, you gotta talk to your plants. You gotta talk to your plants. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, nah, you gotta talk to them. Like,
Yeah, they're like people, bro.
yeah.
No.
But like, I remember like watching documentaries and like in science class. Cause I used to be a science geek. I mean, I still am. But I remember in like this plant documentary how they did experiment how plants react to sound and music and people's voices and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like with certain music, like plants react to certain music.
Yeah, if you're playing trap music all the way around them, they're gonna turn into thugs. Or damn near feel like it.
I tried playing some country music earlier.
How'd that go?
I mean, it goes. I mean, I like listening to country music every now and then.
Me too.
I have a wide variety of music.
Nah, me too. I get that. I do too.
Like I used to not like country music because like all the places that I worked in was predominantly other skin. Clear people.
You were stupid.
So you still fuck.
Man said the clear people.
But yeah, clear people.
The man said the clear
So
people.
at first I'm like, because at first I was like, bro, like country music is so depressing. There's always somebody's heart getting broken, and this, that, and the third, and wife getting divorced. She took the house. She left me with my dog in my truck, and
I mean that you're not wrong though. That is half of it.
yeah, but like I said, over the years, I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's pretty good. Some of these songs are pretty catchy.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad at all.
I get funny looks and like, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. It was like, I can go from listening to reggae straight to country, and they look at me like, the fuck? It's like he was a bipolar ass person. I'm like, I mean, always got keep you on your toes, man.
Yeah, right.
Can't let you figure me out.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing so even on that same note, I'm doing some I'm putting like country songs in my vlog. So but it fits because it's about like a horse racing. It's like horse racing stuff, so it makes sense. Let me see. Boom. Order has confirmed.
Well, speaking of horses, it's this one song by what's her name? What is her name? It's called Good Horses Come Home. Let me find. Oh, Lena Wilson. It's called Good Horses.
Good Horses by Lena Wilson.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I'm sorry. Lainey Wilson. Lainey. Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson. Alright, I'm gonna check.
Yeah, Lainey Wilson.
I'm gonna check that out eventually. Let me see. Boom. Alright. iPad secured. Just got a new iPad. So to make sure that I got a new case for it, so that's gonna be fun to use. American Express on top. Bro, I'm supposed to be if all things go well, I'm going to England. Okay, if you had the chance, all right. So I don't have a lot of money for trips this year because I want to quit my job soon. So I don't really have a lot of money. But I still want to continue adventures, because content is content, right? So there's
Why you want to quit your job?
Because I want to pursue content full time. And I know I have everything I need. It's just that if I quit, I'm gonna be uncomfortable for a few months. Really uncomfortable.
Of course.
But I can just put all that energy into creating content, right? Which I should be doing now, and I'm starting to do now. But it's just, I always imagine like, what if I had 8 hours to do just this, like just this stuff, instead of bullshit and having my attention on other things. So I'm still debating. I kind of want to do it at the end of July. But we'll see how things go. But anyways, if you had the choice between 2 trips, one in England or one in Turkey, where would you go? And if I give you some stats, Turkey is going to cost $3,600 for 4 days, a class, and all this other stuff. Like so I'm going to fly drones. That's the main reason to go to both of them. I'm going to fly drones. So they're both drone. One's a drone. Turkey's a drone class, and England is a drone festival. A bunch of nerds flying FPV drones because they can, right? So England would only cost $1,500 max for the car and the flight. Turkey would cost $3,600, which is $1,800 for the class, and then $1,700 for the flight. Right? So I can only choose one, and both of them are going to be a great experience. What would you choose? What other variables do you need? What other variables do you need?
Class versus a festival.
And the festival has a bunch of top flying FPV pilots in the world coming. A bunch of nerds, but it's gonna be fun. Either way, it's gonna be fun. You feel me?
Okay. And okay, either one, you're gonna meet different. Either one, you're gonna find people to network with.
I guess.
Turkey versus England. England would be biased because we are West Indian. We are West Indian. You know what I mean? Ain't there like a war going over in Turkey right now?
No.
Near Turkey?
There's no.
Wrong part.
Yeah, wrong part.
wrong part. Damn it! I missed my turn for the damn stove. Damn it!
I mean, they're near everything though. They are near stuff, but no, there's no war on that side yet. Thank God.
That boy said, "Yeah, that's crazy."
Oh, yeah, I guess so. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, nah, thank God there's nothing right now.
Damn. It's a tough one. Do you really need the class? Are you?
No, but it'd be nice. These are all nice. Let's be real, bro. They're both nice to haves. I'll be real with you on that. But yeah, just either way, they're both an adventure. Welcome to Catholic.
I want to say Turkey. Because, well, I never really like heard of like, anything good with Turkey. Not saying like, I've heard bad stuff about Turkey, but like, I don't know, bro. England or Turkey? 1,500 versus. I mean, yes, of course England because it's cheapest, but like, which one can you gain the most experience from? England.
That's a really good question. It's a really good question.
I would say England. I know I said Turkey, but now that I'm more.
It's a really good question.
Yeah, I would say England. England sounds more of a game, sound like you would gain more from England. Just because it's a festival and you never know who you're gonna meet versus a class. I mean, it's its own class. You know, but a festival, if it's that big of a festival, a lot of people gonna come there. You know, you never know who you're gonna meet. You know, so God damn.
Missing me, salt and cheeks.
Brother, me need to come down here, sir, a lot more.
Where?
And another one, Walmart.
I hate you. I can't stand you. Man's just said.
Yo, brother, I'm at Walmart right now, bro.
Man's talking about Walmart. That's crazy.
And I don't need, and I need some bread. But hey, the way her loaf looking, boy.
Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. You know who got the baddies?
Who?
Whole Foods, bro.
Whole Foods? Yeah, but them bougie spots, Whole Foods,
Boy.
Mom's Organic Market,
Yeah, look nice.
Wegmans.
Yeah, look nice. I'm telling you, bro. They look nice.
Freaking Harris Teeter.
She can teeter me, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
She
saying?
can teeter me. Telling you, bro.
You who?
This joint's on live too, but man, I give a. I mean, so real with you right now. Okay, so damn, there's only one ticket left. My God, let me
Okay.
Oh man, this is gonna be from August. Let me see the dates. Real quick. August 8th. No, August 7th. We do it live. I'm actually about to book a trip to England. August 7th. I already got the car. The car cost me like $200. It's a manual too, so I'm gonna be flying, bro. Oh.
You know that manual?
Hell no, but I'm gonna learn that trip.
Bro. Yo, bro.
I'm gonna learn that
Yo, bro,
trip.
don't fuck up the car, though.
Dog, they'll be alright. They'll be
Car about
alright.
to smell like all clutch.
Oh, clutch. Clutch indeed. Clutch indeed.
Bro, you change that to a automatic, bro.
Hell no.
Unless I was going, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. I know that ain't manual. I'm rusty as hell, but
I know how to drive a manual. It's I know how to drive a manual, but it's because I'm not consistent. Obviously, like it's going to be a rusty, rough drive. But I'm down for the adventure. I'm down for the adventure. All right, let me see. You all right? Book your trip, DCA to LGW. I'm gonna be flying. So, the plan is to fly into Gatwick International Airport. Take the rental car. Drive about an hour and a half east to the country. Set up shop. Go to the grocery store. Probably get some stuff. Get some toilet paper. So apparently it's camp. Like there's no hotels or anything around the area. It's like in the countryside of England. So there's like a camping site. So people are gonna have like setting up like a camps up. And I was like, what? So your boy got a small SUV so he can sleep in the car. You know. This is about to be a rough trip. this trip right here is gonna be real. Turkey is way more luxurious.
Bro, you didn't tell me this part. Why didn't you tell me this part? I would have definitely said Turkey.
No, but the thing is, I'm used to doing stuff like this. To be honest, because I go camping and all that. Like I used to I used to sleep in my Toyota.
Nigga, that's not camping. That's homelessness.
Hell no! If I'm flying drone, I got a generator in my car, and I'm flying drones, bro. I'm flying drones.
That's what I say. I'm gonna go camping. I used to sleep in my car. Okay. That's all right. If you want to call it that.
If I really need to, I'll book a hotel for the night.
I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you, man.
Nah, no, that train's gonna be great though. It's gonna be great. Let me see. Hold up.
Damn.
FPV Fest. Okay, boom. Let me see.
Man, bro, that sounds fun, actually. I want to go to England. I just want to go somewhere other than here. Shit. But, you know.
What the hell?
But you got rent to pay. You know, that rent, that go travel money right now.
Like shit.
Yeah, man.
Like
Hey,
shit.
one day. I'll get back on top one day.
Hey man, no worries. You gonna get there. You gonna get there.
Man, damn. That's what I'm saying. Going inside with the sundress too?
This guy.
Ain't no sun out neither.
Ain't no sun out. All buns out. Ain't no
I
sun
know
out.
she ain't got no panties on. Either.
Oh my
I know she ain't
God.
got no panties on.
And you're on live, by the way.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
I mean, I'm not against it, bro. I'm not against it, bro. It
I
is
promise
what it
you,
is.
I promise you, we was raised right. I promise y'all, we was raised right.
I think we were raised well enough.
Yeah.
Let me see. All right, we booked England. Damn. Trip about to cost me $1,500 for content. Anything for content. Let's see.
So would you rather have spent 30-something hundred?
I mean, either one would have. Like last year I saw the guy who was holding the class. I didn't know he was going to do it again, but he's doing it again now. And I was like, bet. But then I realized, I was like, yo, I don't have any money. Damn it. Bro, I'm tired of being broke, bro. I'm tired of being broke. Like, it's about time that I finally reach my potential, bro. I'm telling you. To be honest,
I'm tired. I'm tired of working for myself. I'm tired of working for people. I ain't gonna hold it.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, bro, I should have enough money to cover both of these trips. No blinking, because it's for my. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because it's for my betterment of myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, some more bullshit. But you know, it's all right. It's all right. Slow and steady, win the race. Slow and steady, win the race. Boom. He booked this trip. Hold on. DCA to Boston, Boston to Gatwick.
Sorry.
There you go.
But that Norway, so let me how, because that means being in Norway, just the countryside of Norway, like mountains is crazy,
Mm-hmm.
and like, and you know, we was raised in the suburbs, bro,
Mm-hmm.
like countryside. You know, up and then going to Jamaica, and you know, we got family in the country. That's chill to visit. You know what I'm saying? It's chill to visit. And I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't live in the country. I would live in between country, pretty much suburbs. But like, still be close enough to the country just to get away from everybody.
Mm.
But now I've always seen like videos and TikToks and shit of Norway and all that stuff. Like, just the mountains, crazy. And I'm like, bro, we don't even have shit like this here.
You haven't gone to the West yet.
We just got jagged edges. And I ain't talking about the same group.
You haven't gone to the West Coast yet, my guy.
I've been west of Maryland.
That ain't enough, dude.
Farthest I've been is Texas. Man.
Oh man,
I was in the hood in Texas.
the West Coast, dog. It looked different. It looked different.
You know what? I'm gonna.
You check my Instagram.
No.
All right, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see my latest post, which was maybe like a week and a half ago, some change. You'll see some drone pictures I took of like what's out in the West Coast, bro. Check it out real quick. Like it's different out there, bro. It's different. I can see why they weirdos. It's different. It is different out there.
Which how many Instagram pages you got? Oh,
I got two.
I'm on the wrong page.
I got two. Actually, I got to post something on Azzy's Instagram tonight. Let me see. Free cancellation.
Yeah, Nevada. Yeah, that's it right there.
Different, right? That joint look crazy. That joint look crazy.
I'm talking about the ones I've seen from up always like just straight green.
Yeah. You're not wrong though. I'm looking for that joint to be
Like,
crazy.
Like you know the commercial of like fabric softeners and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it'd be like a big ass metal of just green and flowers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit I be talking about that I be seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Like just green meadow grass. Bro.
Yeah, that joint
But
crazy.
like, no. But no, this is dope. This is definitely dope.
We got some
Yeah,
cool.
I think
We got some cool stuff in America, bro.
I
It's not. We got some really cool stuff in America.
just need to say fucking one day and just go to like Montana or.
Dog,
No,
that-
I
literally.
wanted to
Literally,
go to Colorado from my birthday.
literally, bro. In January.
That's my last year. I wanted to go to Colorado for my birthday.
Should have went.
But I just came back from Jamaica. I was recovering from Jamaica, and then I got sick.
Oh yeah.
And we had that big ass blizzard and whatnot.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you did though. Low key.
Yeah. Like Jamaica was nice. I'm getting Jamaica was like, man, bro. I'm like, yo, I can't believe I've not been in like 9-10 years.
Yeah. I'm supposed to go this year, so wish me luck.
Yeah, for your birthday.
I was gonna go for my birthday, but I can't.
Man, we'll see how you look. I
No.
was gonna come with you. I was sad. You was like, let's go. I was like, bet.
Yeah, but it's gonna be pushed back a little bit later. My aunt turns 100 years old on my birthday weekend, so I'm gonna go visit. They're having a birthday party, and I'm gonna bring Azzy and all that. I'm gonna go there, but I'm supposed to go to Jamaica the following week. Let me see. I'm supposed to go. Let me check my dates. All right, so I'm supposed to go. I'm leaving. What the hell? Why is this? Damn, I'm really about to book England? I got 24 hours to cancel if I need to.
You having second thoughts on going to Turkey instead?
No, I would want to go to England. It's just always it's just the gamble, right? It's always just the gamble of like you're gonna do something unknown, and you just got to make it work. So like if I commit, I got to make it work.
If you don't choose either one, you're making the wrong choice.
Damn, that was a gem on this live, bro. That
Uh-huh.
was a gem on that live. If you don't make if you don't make either or, you're
Yeah.
making the wrong choice. Damn. What a gem. I just booked England.
Book it. Don't look back.
Don't look back. It cost me $1,200. How it costs $600 for the fee, right? And then taxes and fees is another $600. The taxes and fees is worth more than the actual trip. What?
Wait, the taxes and fees are $600?
Bro, the trip is $611, right?
Everybody is taking advantage of this.
Check it out.
shit, bro.
Check it out. The fee is $611. The taxes and fee, the plane ride is $611. The taxes and fees is $673. How taxes and fees equal more than the actual flight?
Who was taxing you? Like this
Bro.
This is not U.S. taxing you.
It says government tax, airline tax, American Express fee. What? Hold up. Oh, that's bullshit.
Who said you wanted American Express to get in this?
I went through. Since I just got my American Express card, I'm gonna start using this green card. So I have to make $6,000 worth of purchases in 6 months, and then I get 100,000 points. Which isn't that bad, right? Like,
do you want to get $6,000? Do you want to run $6,000 or no?
Yeah, I mean, I've already calculated by the 6 months I will have run $6,000 past this card already.
I was about to say, how fast you want to run it? Because I can tell you right now, one way to run that bitch real fast.
Oh hell no! Because with American Express, you got to pay it off in the next month. It's a charge card. They don't. You can't carry balances.
That's
Crazy. That's the big boy cards.
you better get that metal card.
Yeah, literally, bro. If I slap myself, I'm slapping myself in the face right now with it. It's like, bro, that's right, metal as a mug.
Yo.
No diddler. No diddler.
Like you said, he's laughing in his face with, yo.
No diddler. No diddler,
That
bro.
boy over there on wild. And you on speakerphone too? Crazy.
Crazy. No diddler though. No, that's nasty.
Okay, metal card. That's it.
Too bad the annual fee $300.
Dang.
I'm hooked. But once I get the fee, once I get the 100 points, I'm gonna cancel the card. It's a cool card, but it's not great.
Ain't no way I lost this much weight, bro. What the hell?
Good for you.
Yeah, I dropped 50 pounds.
Wow.
I was at 415, and now I'm at 382 for her.
Nice, man. That's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It's crazy that you were 400 pounds. That's wild.
I don't look like it either.
Yeah, which is crazy to me. I'm surprised you
This
can.
muscle ain't fair.
The fact
This
that-
muscle ain't fair. I'm a sleeper bill, boy.
The fact that you're 400 pounds and you still piping these girls. It's crazy that you can see your wee wee at 400 pounds, bro. Like.
It's crazy. I don't even be doing that. I'm just.
You just there. I love it. I love it. Man said I'm just there.
I'm just one of the. I just one of the ones that they need in their life. You know what I mean?
That is hilarious, bro.
If when they call breakdown, who do they call? Me. When something need to be fixed, period. Who do they call?
You, Billy. They gonna call the mechanic. They call the mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
I need to start taking advantage too, actually. Cause I don't like doing side job. Because of the fact that I ain't got time for these females to be catching feelings for me and all that stuff.
What you need to be doing is charging them. What you need to be doing is charging them while you give them the wee wee.
No, I charge them. Oh, for sure, I charge them.
Oh,
It's
bet.
just,
While they also
I ain't
get wee wee.
I ain't got time for it. It's just straight.
While they also get wee wee. Crazy. Good for you, man.
No. Even when you tell me I need a, you know,
You need to chill.
sometimes.
Sorry, I can't even hear you anymore. Damn.
Hello?
Yeah. What you saying now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you tell me to chill sometimes.
Ain't nothing wrong with chilling, bro.
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying. I be off and on sometimes. Right now, in the middle.
Ain't nothing wrong with chilling, my guy.
Yeah. I gotta get back. Gotta get back in back on track. Yeah, it came to realization. Like, that's why I started the job, right?
What, for real? Nice. No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. It's not what I want, but it's something to pay the bills.
Shit. What is it? What you doing?
I work for the police department. It's a contract company for the police department. I work on their vehicles.
Nice.
It's not nice, bro. I have never seen so much cops a day in my life, bro.
I mean, you're not doing anything illegal, so you good.
You're right, I'm not. But going from somebody who used to get pulled over like constantly.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Because of what I drive to now. Because it's in Montgomery, so you got Montgomery County, state troopers coming through there. You got undercover. You got federal agents that come through there. And it'd be undercover cars you didn't even think was undercover. I'm like, they had like a Honda Accord the other day I was working on. I'm like, it's a whole undercover car.
A Honda Accord?
And you believe that right now? A Honda Accord.
I didn't know they drive Honda Accords. That's cool.
Me neither. No, that's not. I mean, well, you don't do nothing illegal, but it's just crazy. I'm like, that ain't. Get their hands on anything, make it undercover.
I mean, at that point.
Mm-hmm.
At that point.
Now, what color are my pots at home?
Western Heights of Dover.
Oh, yeah, two the same. He's two the same pots. I don't want to mismatch the pots. At the same time, these are two different sized plants.
This guy and his plants. It's so cute. It's so cute. I said this guy and his plants. It's so cute. This guy.
No, don't say that, bro.
This man talking about. This man talking about his plants.
Right now, bro.
Hey yo, that's funny as hell, bro.
Don't say that. Don't say, oh, that's cute. I'll cut this short. I'll cut this shit short right now.
Hey man, I already got it on camera.
All right.
At this point.
You know what? This is a decent sized pot. Now, for $21? Hell yeah, this is a good sized pot.
Just steal the pots on your mom, bro.
Just steal the pots from my mom?
Yeah.
My mother don't have no flower pots.
Oh damn. No wonder they all did.
All her plants is in the ground.
Western, alright. You know, I'm about to book an Airbnb actually out there. Huh.
Oh, England?
Yeah. I'm about to book Shakespeare Beach. Let me see. That's kind of beautiful. Let me see. Save.
Okay. This is crazy. My pants is literally, my shorts is literally falling. Yeah.
I appreciate you liking the stream, by the way. I'm not sure if you did like it, but
I did like it. I did.
appreciate that, man.
No problem. No, I'm always here for support.
Let me see. Oh shit! Hold up.
Okay, I can't count. That's 33 pounds. I lost 38 pounds. But we're on the way to 50. We on the way.
Nice.
We are on the way.
Let's see. Let me see how much this would cost. Oh, toilet area, reception area. Oh, okay. As long as I got a patio area. Mini fridge. Alright, bet. Is that a microwave? Shit, no microwave. Oh, shit. That sucks. How much is 160 euros? I gotta check that out. Okay.
That's Browns and Max. Let me try that.
Bombard. It's nice.
That's all about parenting.
What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
No, I was just talking out loud. I'm picking up these potting soil and one on the bags and they're tearing it.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm about to finish up and then I'm gonna hop back on this stream and finish up this video. Tune in when you can, man.
I got you, bro.
Alright, my G, later.
Alright.
Alright, that's good. Let me see something. Let's take a break real quick, guys, as I plan this trip. All right, we are back at it again. I'm finished booking my England trip, and I now have a place to go, a place to stay, a thing to drive, and a flight. Only thing you ever need. And once you have those three things covered, you can do anything you want. So, with that hard part and that shoes of destiny out of the way, it's time to complete this vlog. Put on my headphones.
How fast will they be flying? Riding.
They're just, no one's going to be riding.
Oh, they're just frolicking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, that gives us more leeway. Gives us more leeway.
And sell horses to people. And else.
Yeah.
Dude, they're just
Okay.
just like that with that curve. I'm glad I forgot about the shade over here. It would be in the sun thing. It's like rock climbing.
I'm gonna deal with these things, huh?
Every horse.
Wow, nice.
So it's an unknown quantity. You know, the owner says no.
Yeah. Deal with these things, huh?
I'm glad I forgot about the shade over here.
deal with the. Okay. The conundrum of a flyer, huh?
I think I should share something. Maybe all up this tree. Dad's poison ivy.
Gotcha. Okay. What's going?
Dad's poison ivy.
Gotcha.
Something here with you.
What's going on?
I think I should share something here with you.
What's going on?
There's poison ivy all up this. No, I think I should share something. I think I should share something here with you.
What's going on? Boom, boom. All right. Boom, boom. All right, now. Batteries. One of these in. One of these bad boys in. I have 8 batteries. I have. Good idea. No idea. I have 8 batteries on me. Each one of them can power it for maybe 5 to 6 minutes, depending on. Sure, I won't be flying though. Yeah, I can see the battery levels and everything. I have a total of 8, but we can go on her schedule. That's all we're doing right now. So, okay. Total of 8, but we can go on her schedule. That's all we're doing right now. I have a total of 8, but we're doing. Okay. Okay. At this point, what's going on? How fast will they be flying?
I
How
got some
fast will
dinner.
they be flying?
Oh.
Riding.
No one's going to be riding.
Oh, they're just frolicking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. All right, that gives us more leeway.
So I put Corey about 5 more minutes.
Yes, 5 more minutes is all I need.
Okay. So it's 8. So I put Corey about 5 more minutes. So I
5 more minutes is.
no horse dealer. 5 more minutes.
This is all I need.
Okay. About 5 more minutes.
You gotta have some type of stamina to deal with these things, huh?
You do.
Conundrum of a.
You know, I think I should share something with you. I think I should share something here with you. I think I should share something here with you.
What's going on?
There's poison ivy all. I think I should.
What's going on?
That's poison ivy.
Got you.
I just brushed my head against the dog.
Oh, yikes.
Welcome to Tango 2. Proper warning.
Boom, boom. All right, now. Batteries. One of these bad boys in. I have 8 batteries on me. Each one of them can power it for maybe, depending on how I fly, super fast. So we're probably looking at 6 minutes. I can see. Yeah, I can see the battery levels and everything. Sounds good. Sounds good. And everything. Sounds good. I have a total of 8, but we can go on per schedule. That's all we're doing right now. Lifting off for the first dry run. All right. Lifting. All right. All right. Lifting off for the first dry run. All right. Lifting off for the first dry run. All right. First dry. All right. Lifting off for the first dry run. Okay. See how far I can go without. Okay. All right. All right. Lifting off for the first dry run. Okay. 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 See how far I can go without losing signal. See how far I can go without losing. See how far I can go without losing signal.
The sinks might happen quick. I would go and hover over. Get acquainted with.
All right. You see the drone?
I can see the drone. Yeah.
They're just chilling. See how far I can go without.
I have to play it by ear.
Okay. Why not?
No, so that you can really.
Horses on. Yeah, we can do, and as they, we'll just see how they react to the drone. 2 more are on the field now.
I need to stabilize footage. So I am in the middle of minutes. It's rough. So I have to export a few files when it comes to stabilizing the let me see, gyro flow. There you go. After the stabilize. Why can't I move it? That's the better question. Oh, there we go. Learning OBS little by little. So I have to stabilize some footage first, and then see how that can move on from there. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm I'm going to export these photos so they can see something. Actually, come check this out. Let's see. So I minimize this. There we go. Alright, cool. Here's some photos I took from the event. Thank God my computer can handle all this. Hopefully GyroFlow is still gyro flowing. Nice. Boom. Good composition. Boom. This is one of the best ones. 5 stars. Stizzars. I'm going to delete this. Bing! This one's cool. I'll give this 3 stars. This is cool too. This is better. I'm going to start completing projects, so let's see, chasing horses at fair winds. It might seem like my computer can't take all of it at once. She's getting slower on me. I wonder if it's hard drive health. Because I got so many things open. Hey, Arita. I got this running. Yeah, I do have a lot of stuff running. So I'm going to hop off the live for a second. It's been a while. 3 hours. I've been slowly getting somewhere. So I can see how I can improve on my ADHD brain. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to upload some photos to Instagram for Azzy's celebration. Well, promotion. And I'm going to go clean up and then get some rest in after I stabilize all this other footage. So it was fun. Thanks for tuning into the live. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace and blessings. Love y'all.